So it's a little bit late right now. It's about man, it's almost 12:15, and you tuned into Jared, the 20-year recovering sex addict, recovering abusive sex addict as usual. And this is my sex addiction, part 12. When a woman likes you. You know, as always, man, no filters, no edits. We shoot this all in one cut. So hopefully this comes out the way it should. And if it doesn't, so be it. I appreciate everyone tuning in. Old subscribers, new subscribers. Much love, much appreciation. Let's get to it. So basically, what I wanted to talk about today, tonight, was the fact that I had gotten hit on twice, back to back in one day. And it's crazy because, women get hit on all the damn time, even the ugly ones. It's a daily occurrence, so it's nothing special, thanks social media. But as a man, we remember that stuff. It doesn't happen every day. So I figured I'd talk about it. Basically, stuff like this has happened to me my entire life. When I try to communicate that with people that are in my life now, they probably don't believe me. But it's one of the reasons that I can talk about and have knowledge about what I choose to talk with you on this channel to begin with. You know, when a woman likes you, there are signs. There are things that they'll probably do, they've done with me. I'm sure it's happened to others as well that they're not even aware of. So I wanted to just run down a few of those things right now. Number one, it's the googly eyes, man. You know, women are great at multitasking. They're way better than that. Way better than that than men. But when she's engaged, you'll know it. Period. End of story. You don't have to question it. Number two, that's the hair twirl, man. You ever talk to a female, she just twirling her hair for no reason? Now, granted, not all women do this. But this definitely occurs with Caucasian women. Obviously, it doesn't apply to certain groups. So, excuse me if I don't go into that, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out who I'm talking about. Number three is smiling, laughing. You know, this goes back to engagement, because once interest is sparked, it's game on. Number four, it's probably a woman that's standing very close to you. Close enough where they don't need to be that close to engage in the conversation, but they do it anyway. They don't even realize it. It's not a too close for comfort, but when they're doing stuff like this, a lot of times, like for instance, when I was getting hit on, I like to work out. I work out in my spare time. I work out every day. I work out at the job. I work out anywhere I can. I work out on the back of the truck that I drive. It doesn't matter. But, when you work out, you release pheromones. The pheromones are in the air, man. And a lot of times, women will be drawn to that. They don't even know it. Now, one of the times I got hit on, I was I was sweating. I was sweating like crazy. So when you're doing that on a cellular level, you know what that tells women? That tells women that, well, first of all, I practice semen retention. I practice a lot of things. I try to eat right. And, if you watch this channel, you know what I'm about. And I'm about taking care of myself. Well, doing those things, everything I do raises your testosterone, especially semen retention and working out. So when you do that on a cellular level, you're telling this woman, okay, this man has got a lot of masculinity. This man has a lot of testosterone. This man can give me children. This man is healthy. That's the best way to put it. So even if they don't realize it, they're drawn to that just on a molecular level. When I got hit on, I was actually with a coworker, and I'm gonna wrap this up by saying this. I didn't even notice it at first because one of the conversations I was having, it sparked genuine interest in something that I really do care about. So as I'm engaging in conversation with this woman, he's just standing there looking at the entire thing. Well, after it was over, he wouldn't let it go for about the next 30, 45 minutes. And shout out to you if you're ever watching this, man. I ain't trying to throw you under the bus or nothing, but this is the truth. He's like, man, did you not see the way that woman was looking at you? I said, no, I don't know what you're talking about. And I really didn't. I'm not trying to be modest. I really didn't. I really wasn't aware of it. But he was like, man, it's like I wasn't even there. Man, I thought I looked good. What, am I ugly? He had me dying laughing. But listen, man, these are just the things that, with so much carrying on online and people telling you need to pay for this and look a certain way and dress this way and drive this car, all that stuff doesn't matter. Because usually when a woman's interested, she'll do things she's not even aware of, especially the 4, 5, 6 things I just mentioned. So that's all I wanted to talk about. I don't script these. I ramble sometimes, but I pride myself on giving you the truth on this channel. And some of the things I've just mentioned and some of the things that have been going on in my life for the last 20, 25 years. I've always been active. I've always known how to have a conversation. And everything I've done, I've never tried too hard. I've never had to. Well, those are the reasons why. So be on the lookout for that, because it doesn't cost a thing. This is Jared, the 20-year recovering sex addict. And as always, discernment over delusion 2023. Live, stand for something greater than one's own self-gratification. Man, I love y'all. Have a good night. I'm out.